What you bought there for?
Camera hot. Ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got one. Oh, what music you play today?
Yeah, so so.
Oh, cool. I see you.
Now she got to tell me what we did. Jesus.
Jesus, I see you.
I can hear you.
You can't handle it?
Turn your phone.
Yeah.
Dude, I was about to get a groove.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Go-To. We're in the Man Cave this evening. Thank you for coming out for another evening of the Man Up Show. We got somebody special in the building today. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Kiera Craft. How y'all doing?
And this her shit right here.
I'll try to do what she say.
Don't you didn't want a girlfriend? Did you?
No, I don't really. I thought that, but I'm liking the song. I like the
No,
beat.
no. Sophisticated freak. That's good. Okay.
Huh, imagine it.
Pass me that pen.
Can I push this phone?
Yeah, yeah.
About hard.
About the boy, you gonna go get one.
So, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm
Okay.
doing great. You know, we finally got you on the show.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, it's fine. We support our home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we support our own. We support our own. We will show the people. We will show the people station.
We take care.
That
Definitely
other
take care
bullshit
of
people be talking. Nah, we will show
Oh,
them.
y'all cuss. Okay.
Oh, we always lie.
Thank you, Jesus.
This shit ain't sitting there. Ain't no license.
Nobody.
I'm like,
You thought it was a bougie
You
show?
know, just like some.
I
Oh,
listened to one of the shows and it was kind of PG-13. I was talking about would you stay with a man if he made like $25,000?
oh yeah,
That's the show we ate her up on.
yeah.
If you listen to it, there was some cussing in there.
She started crawfishing.
It was some cussing in there. It just, the topic just be real.
She just like, okay, I'm not gonna mess with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, when you make statements,
Well, we can take
and yeah, love you to say
Because
this.
we know you listen.
When you make statements, and then you try to retract them,
Okay.
we gonna call you out.
like shit that just don't make sense.
Yeah, because at first it did.
No,
But
it
then,
didn't.
no, the first time she was on the show, we was like, oh, I'm
No,
sorry
I'm
to hear
just talking
that.
about this last
Then the
episode.
second time, we was like, huh?
Fuck love.
1 and 1.
But you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
need love. But you want the money.
Oh.
Nah,
Then she want the person that
I
cost.
wanted to say what you meant to me.
you left the
Oh
money.
no, that's
You
what.
left the money. You didn't need love. I mean, come on.
And you had the 150 plus.
Yeah.
Then you wasn't happy with that. Because then
Then
you
you want the
want,
love.
yeah,
But
I
then-
want the love. He
but
didn't spend
fuck
no
love.
time with me, and he didn't do this, and he didn't
But
do
you
that.
got to go get the 150.
Yeah.
I
Some
don't
people,
understand.
some
I don't
people just
understand.
not happy.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
some people
But
just
see, we
not-
still love you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I still don't understand. I still don't understand.
look.
But
you-
I understand.
I don't understand.
That's y'all space age people.
Nah, but you confused as
That's
hell.
y'all space. Listen to
If
the
you
reason that something. It's space age people.
Nah, bro.
She said everything that she think and probably feeling what you want to hear, but not living by it. So I call it space age people, man.
She let me know.
Yeah, fantasy land.
It's been a while since I heard the song.
Listen to the song.
I'm gonna have to go back.
I had to go back to some of my old,
Oh, yeah,
some of this new
that's-
music, and I may add that to the rotation because I listen to real. I
Oh,
might
yeah. It's
find out something like
definitely
that.
in my
Song.
ladies'
Yeah, they go straight to the ladies.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. We late night hanging the head into the casino drunk.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
trying now, you trying.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna touch on that topic.
How was your week, by the way, man?
My week is always great.
That's all great.
How about you?
My week was excellent, man. And now when I got some options in these fat ass lungs, I'm good, man.
Did you go to the what you call it?
What?
The little thing with Kevin?
Yeah, I went off, man. We had a bunch of fun, man. It was so super duper out of that place, man.
That's where you was live from, right?
Yeah, that's where I was live from.
He had a town. He's like, yeah, yeah,
I changed shirts like 5 times, like for real, 5 times. We was at, I'm like, man, when I was been to go, I wasn't even drinking. It was at the House of Dario, right? And I done been to a couple of events there, but they were night events. Man, it felt like, I'm like, man,
Whoever throwing the event didn't want to pay the difference.
no, yeah, they just turned all the way up, but you know, they kept opening the door, holding the door. So I like, before it got to a point, I went got in the car. So you know what, I know I can control the AC and this stuff plug. So I turned the AC on where I was in. But other than that, we had a blast, right? A lot of black people mixing and mingling, you know, networking.
gotta take care of home.
But other than that, yeah, it was good, man.
How about you?
I always have a good weekend. I'm just happy to
You
have
talking
a
about
good time. Oh, how we?
Yeah, the weekend's always great.
Oh, well, I have a
It's
good
only
day every
Tuesday.
day. I try to be in control of that. You know? Get up in the morning, meditate, think about what kind of day I want to have. Pray to go along this plan.
Oh, shout out to this other place, man. I've been wrong, man. God judge it to my mouth, not my heart. Everybody, if you listen, go try stuffed turkey leg, man. Over there, Washington. It's called a stuffed turkey leg cook. More, bro. That's all I'm saying. More, bro. Black on too, bro.
I'm
Black
go
on, young cats, my young husband and the wife. I think they're from like in the backwoods or somewhere, but they shit was good. They got a red velvet fried chicken. Yes, a red velvet fried chicken is the truth.
I might have to go next one.
Yeah, you gotta go. Man. I'm telling you, you trying to count your calories. Y'all know, of course, I don't care about none of this shit.
Man.
Hey, golden days, you would cheat.
The stuff turkey leg.
Oh, it's the truth, man. It's like they take the rice dressing or whatever you want to call it, dirty rice. It is in the turkey, man, and it's smoked. Y'all, man, it's magnificent.
I'm about to try that.
Yeah.
You must say magnificent.
Yeah. And you go, I mean,
You don't hear that word.
I'm like reading the picture, I'm like, damn, what that red velvet fried chicken do you want? You know? Man, what the call them do? Then they had a what is it? Apple Ciroc peach cobbler. Oh my yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to you. I told y'all I'm gonna shout y'all out, man. Y'all know I'm always on my food shit, man.
Shoot, man, I went to Fat Daddy's this weekend.
Oh man.
All the way off West Golf Bank.
Yeah.
Woo!
Another live spot.
Worth the drive, and boy, I sat home like this.
It's worth it, man.
Man, I charged it to the champ.
So that's it, man. Y'all told y'all fat boy stories for the weekend.
So,
Man, let's get this juice, man. Let's get this juice that one time they drug us into. I don't know why they always dragging us into the food.
You win. Like, I mean,
You know I'm gonna change my mind on anything. You know I'm not gonna change my mind on nothing, man.
shout out to the Dirty South. The man support. Yeah.
man, I just don't.
I'm not gonna argue with you, man.
Look, I'm gonna post my comment. Please don't follow our notifications for the post.
I entertain the foolishness.
I know, man. I got it's too much. It's a day too short.
That's
I don't like this shit. I don't, man. I'm not. They want to go back to that. Well, what if it was this way? Nah,
But you know
I'll
what?
tell you what you mean. You gonna tell me what I mean.
Because people are trying to change the way they think about that. They smart.
Did you get a chance to see it?
What
Like,
was it about?
it's talking about
play it for.
last week we had a guest come on and she was saying something about she was making a statement about guys lying and saying that saying that they wanted to be in a relationship when they knew they did it.
Okay.
But they doing relationship stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then when you hit them, you say, you know, I don't want to be in a relationship, but you hold
He
the
told you
hands
that
and
all
go to the
He told you that from the beginning. I don't want a relationship. But y'all doing relationship stuff.
Yeah, I just thought that here now I was gonna keep them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen to what they say. I'm just not want a relationship.
Yeah.
You're convenient.
Oh, we go to button.
Yeah, but
But
no,
I'm
that's
gonna
gotta
be
be
real
good.
good here. I've been married a very long time, but I do have a lot of girlfriends who are on the dating scene who say that a lot, you know. But it's your choice, it's your decision.
That's
And at
all
the
I'm
end of the day, if you make the decision to go forward with that relationship, knowing that this is pretty much all he wanted, you have to take some responsibility for
Yeah.
But their claim is he's not saying that.
Yes, he
But,
is.
I mean, I agree. But I'm just saying, people hear what they want to say
Yeah.
because there was a video where a dude went in and explained. He said, yo, it's not that he doesn't have feelings for it. He's scared to go any further because he's been hurt before. The last time he's been vulnerable, it opened up. He opened up and he doesn't want that. So he'd rather back away from it than be hurt again.
That sounds like
to me,
that to me.
That's
That
what,
sound like that.
Yeah,
that's real.
It could be real, but 9 times out of 10, again, he don't want a relationship.
yeah, you don't want to.
But you're providing relationship type shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you
And
provide me.
you convenience. You're providing convenience. And when you start,
Hoping that he'll make a different decision.
exactly.
Exactly. But then again, nobody really spoke about that in the beginning. From this boy was telling in the video. He was saying, like, you know,
more positive thing.
Yeah, he was-
feel that.
he was like, okay, y'all meet 2 months in, you know, oh, you know, he's good, blah, blah, blah. And then I have to find.
I can say this: women love unavailable men.
Oh, imagine this. Please,
Subconscious is
please
just
elaborate on
subconscious.
that. Oh, no. Please elaborate on that.
Because we want to be the one to suffer. That's the confidence booster to know that you made a man who didn't want a relationship. But when you fail, then it's his fault for leaving you
We
on.
want to good as called and
Because we feel that we're going to provide the physical part of the relationship and the mental part, and we're going to be that one that makes you change your mind. And make
Wow.
a different decision.
imagine.
Women love projects.
They love projects.
We do.
Go buy a parcel then. They need to buy a parcel.
I've been told they like a challenge.
We love it. We love a challenge just like y'all.
You know what? I'm gonna say like this. That's a damn lie. Because when y'all fail, y'all get so hostile.
Anybody
Like an-
fails. It's just like a man who decides that he's gonna go and holler at this chick in the club, and when she like, nah, he like, fuck you. Now he's upset.
NFL player just pushes the chick head because he told him no.
But once again, he's not a man. Let's get it straight. He's not a man. If you're gonna have the balls and the goals to step out there and put your foot in the water, and you get bit by a piranha, you gotta charge it to the
He's a
game.
man, just a man is in his feelings.
No, he's a boy.
Well, you're a man.
No, a man owns it. A man.
You can't change the
No,
little
no,
words,
no,
man.
listen.
You can't change the words.
Listen. One of the problems is communication is wordplay. Then I speak
Exactly.
early on that.
By word.
So when you play with words and you call, just because he's 34, a man, but 34 living in your mama's house using your mama's car, and you work part-time, are you still a man?
You are a man, but you're a sorry ass man.
No, you're a boy.
You cannot avoid being a man just because you refuse to step up and take responsibility. That doesn't declassify you as being a man.
So what's the definition of a man?
A man is a man. A man is as you grow up, people
Come in here, brother.
No.
Yeah.
I don't,
yeah.
it's like a woman to say that a woman, just because she refuses to be responsible, just because she refuses to take care of, womanly things, doesn't mean she's a girl.
She's a female.
She did.
No, that's because that's how you have decided to classify that. But somebody else will go and see this woman and feel like she's everything that he wants her to be.
And his standards are extremely
But
low.
that's exactly, it's on
Whoa.
a scale. You have good men and you have bad men. You have good women and you have bad women. But it doesn't take away the fact that they are men and women. You just have a whole spectrum from good to bad.
So once again, what makes you a man? And what makes you a woman?
Gender.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you could be 2 and be a man?
I'm sorry?
You could be 2 and be a man.
Well, once you grow from a boy to once you pass puberty and you are of a certain age, you are now a man, whether you are meaning to take that responsibility or not.
Considered by the law.
Now, your actions from that point that you become a man determine if you are a good man or a bad man, but it doesn't negate the fact that you are a man. So you're saying that actions make you a man and a woman. I don't believe that. You are already a man. If you refuse to act as a man, you're just a sorry ass man.
But why would you be a sorry ass man if you are unaware of what being a man is?
Well, it's up to each. Here, this is where I am. I'm not the type of person that looks at the world as what it should be. It is what it is. If you decide not to take your life and push it forward.
No.
It is what it is. Everybody is not born into the same level of enlightenment. So you're gonna have some good people and you're gonna have some bad people and you're gonna have some in the middle. Everybody may not ever get to the point of being good. And it's just the way that it is. Ideally, we would like for men to be all these things and women to be all these things. Everybody is not gonna reach that threshold.
True, but that's why, once again, like, okay, we don't go to the Bible, but you know how in the Bible it says, when I was a boy, I did boy things. But when I became a man, I've done man things. So that shows there's two different levels that, and it had nothing to do with age. It had everything to do with mentality and how you took responsibility of things.
Everybody doesn't know how to do that.
So that was makes you still a boy.
No, it just makes you a boy that is not grown into an understanding that men his age are supposed to have. A man is going to be a man. There's nobody that can say what the threshold is from becoming a man to a boy, because it's all going to differ based on our upbringing, our experience in life. So who's to decide what I need from a man may not be what another woman needs from a man. So who makes that decision?
True, but your man will be your man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
But on the same token, see, I'm watching King of Thrones right now. I mean, Game of Thrones right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't ruin it for me because I'm a binge. I say, don't ruin it for me because I'm a binge. I don't do the whole. I just watch all the shit at one time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take it off Game of Thrones and I'm gonna take it back to the medieval times.
Okay.
Okay? In the medieval times, you became a man once you reached a certain pinnacle, and now, once you become a man, you have different responsibilities. You could not do boy-like things. It wasn't in you anymore. You understood that it was no longer, like, you're a man now. You can't do that. You understand? Nowadays, just because somebody reached 18, they feel the entitlement of being called a man. So, therefore, they run around acting like boys, but still say, I'm a man. And that's where the wordplay is all messed up. But some of these women out here, they doing the same thing. Oh, I'm a grown-ass woman. You can't tell me this. You ain't my daddy. You can't tell me nothing. But you still acting like a child.
Let me ask you, say this. You're a singer, right? You're an artist. Okay. You're an artist and you're a singer because you make records, you sing because of what you do. That makes you who you are, right?
Yes.
So, go with anything else. This t-shirt. I'm a Marine. I like to do Marine type things. To have that type, I had to earn it.
Yeah.
So just because I put on a uniform and I'm still doing other things, that doesn't make me a Marine.
Because those are titles and those are things that we go after as human beings. But being a man, being a woman, that's innate. That's not bestowed upon you because you made a decision to go and do something. That was your birthright. So
Even if it's your birthright. Okay.
You still have
If
to
you
be
don't
accountable.
claim it, if you're not competent enough to claim it, or you're not, what's the word?
I guess performing your duties.
I'm listening to y'all trying to I'm around with sister.
That's fine.
if you are a boy and you sat in a chair in a room for the rest of your life and you grew and you made no action but to sit in that chair, that boy becomes a man. He has no action because he sits in that chair and his
Your ass
action
break the law right way, your ass gonna get shot in the dog in the court as an adult, even if you're a boy. That's how I
But
look at
if
it.
you commit a harsh enough crime, you can be considered an adult
That's what I just said.
When
at
you're a child.
13,
That's
at 9.
what you
So it
Because of what
doesn't-
you're doing.
Exactly. It
Because of what
doesn't-
you're
it's because
Because of what you're doing.
So I guess what my thing is, but this what throws me off of the world is, she told you how she felt.
Yeah. Nobody was just
Oh
talking.
yeah, we had a conversation.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm like, oh, he's just a sorry ass man.
He's a sorry man.
You're a sorry
I
ass
just way I
man.
feel like, as far as the title, you know what I'm saying? I hold that title. It's a brotherhood. If you're not a man, you're not a man. You know what I'm saying? Just because you are grown, you can't hold the same
I
title.
be down gonna go talk to Bobo, and he's 40 years old. What's up, boy?
I ain't saying you can't no boy.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you're grown.
but will you respect him as a
I
man?
don't respect
If
you.
he doesn't,
I
if he
respect
doesn't,
humanity, period.
That's the
No,
difference
no,
between respect
you're not
and human
respecting-
being. That's the difference between.
I respect humanity,
No,
period.
Right.
Y'all know I do, bro.
No.
I didn't know. You said that. I never
What
want
I'm
to say
saying
that.
is, I don't respect as far as humanity. Everybody's a human being. As far as you being being a man and being on the same level as me, I can't respect that because you can't hold the same.
I mean, but just
Okay.
because a man don't, just because he may not like me, I ain't got no woman. So I was on a date the other day and the girl was like, hold on, let me get your ass in this car. It's raining. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the whole door, you better get you a dude the whole door. It's raining. We both live out there at the same time. That don't make me no motherfucking boy. I pay for the bill. You feel what I'm saying? I pay for the bill. Get your motherfucking ass in the car.
Exactly.
No, I'm not nitpicking, but I'm doing the same thing y'all saying.
No. We say in order to be called a man, you have to earn it.
Because
That's what we're
based
saying.
on your
All right,
expectations.
I respect it.
And the reason that you expect this out of this man is
This
because
guy.
you have seen him as being a man. So now you have these expectations of what he should and shouldn't be. My son, who is a boy, 12, you're not going to place those same expectations on him that you would on a man because you see him as a boy and you see that man as a man. That's why you have placed those expectations on who he needs to be and become. Because in your mind, he is a man and this is what a man does.
And if you don't live up to that
But,
expectation,
but it's your expectations on that man.
Yeah.
That's not his expectations. And as a human, he has a right to live his life.
How you want to? Long as it ain't affecting me. Do what you want.
Okay, I say,
You have to say what people should be and what they shouldn't.
but no, I also think that we have this thing where we allow people to come up with their own things.
exactly.
When it,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Is it affecting you though?
Yes, it does.
How?
Because the actions he do affects me. Actions he take affects me.
All right,
The actions you
let's
take,
go break down.
the actions that everybody take affects me. Look at it from parenting. Okay? But as a father, I don't respect any man that does not take care of his kids. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and call them all kind of bitches and bro. No, I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? But you know what? Our conversation is separate.
But I'm not saying everybody is deserving of respect.
No.
I don't believe that.
What
People
y'all,
have
what the
to
question
earn
y'all ask?
respect. I don't
What the
believe
question
that.
y'all would ask me? Y'all would give me a scenario.
No, I don't know.
I didn't say
No,
you
I
had
was
to
just saying as far as
respect
what
somebody
somebody
as being a
does,
man.
what we all do affects
Yeah, but all I'm
everybody.
saying is
If you don't
he
believe, I can give you plenty of examples.
he wouldn't
Okay.
get called
What you,
a man.
I said that is, what I eat don't make you shit. That's
No.
vice versa.
In the direct sense, what I don't, but if what you do, okay, let's look at what's going on
Okay,
right
you're
now
talking
in the
about
world.
affecting.
What's going on right now in the world. Look at what's happening in Europe, right?
Okay.
What they decide to break away from the European Union. Now, what we do, what they doing over there, affecting people over here. Because now the people that you invest their money, now they now you done lost value in your money. You feel what I'm saying? Another example, the housing market. You go buy a house in this community, pay your money for it. Everybody else go buy a house, can't afford it. Got these blow up ass loans. They default on their loans. Now your value of your house ain't worth shit because your damn neighborhood vacant because these motherfuckers out here faking the fraud and can't afford the shit. So what we do, not everyone, like I say, what you eat don't make me shit. But at the same time, what we do in this world affects one another.
No, I do agree with that to a certain extent.
So very
But when
low.
you place your expectations on people as to how they live their life, how they should be to be a man, how they should be to be a woman, how they should be to have love, how they should be as a parent, those are your own opinions. And we can't allow our opinions to be so strong that we make them God's law, or that we make them the law. People have a right to choose for their life. All of us have that right.
Well, she told the homeless man one time, she said, man, I feel so sorry. Then he went all the way left on, don't fucking feel sorry for me. You the one got bills. You the one got to worry about this. I'm cool up under this goddamn bridge, right?
What happened when we went to Jamaica? We went to Jamaica. We were so sad. I was so sad. I couldn't focus because I see these people with these houses with no roofs, all of these liquor stores, and I'm like, oh my God, and the guys like, don't feel sorry for us. We live in paradise.
It's paradise for them, man.
You see things through that lens because of how you've been brought up, the propaganda that you've been taught. But we don't see this as being a bad situation. We live in paradise. And that changed my perspective of me reflecting my own views on other people to say what should make them happier, what would make them an adult or this and that. That's them. And we all have that right. I can want so much for you. And I can see so much potential in you. And I can push you with everything I have. But unless that's a choice you want to make, You don't have to make it. And me, I have to respect that you have the choice to be whoever the hell you want to be.
But you won't be called a man.
But I'm not saying, you don't have to respect him.
I go there.
No, you
Yeah,
understand what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Exactly. Nobody's saying that. It's just,
I go there.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
saying
saying what nobody but do, but you can't hold the same title. That's just in my book. You know
And
what
it's silence. What good is the silence?
No,
No.
Ego.
I mean, I want no good is the silence. I just was telling my homegirl the other day.
It's ego because you feel like your way and your opinions are the ruling opinions of the world, and that people should feel the way you feel about something. That's your ego.
okay.
I
You
don't
said,
care what nobody else feels. I said with me.
I know, but you said you can't respect this person because they are not at, you can't give them that title because they're not at a level that you have dictated as being the
No,
threshold
I
for being a man. In your mind, you have no.
as far as, see, that's what he was saying, as far as we giving, allowing everybody to come up with their own definitions for what this thing, this is like, this a mic, and everybody want to call it something else besides a mic. This is a microphone.
So Mike,
You know what I'm saying? And there's certain
So
things,
Mike,
and things have to
but
do
if
with
he's
your
a
mind.
man, I'm not gonna tell him he's a boy and 40 years old. Now.
It ain't an issue of you telling him. What it is it's the sense of entitlement. People feel like, you know what? I don't have to be a hard worker, but I can go out there and say I'm a hard worker. I don't have to invest and do my work. And just like you're a singer, you put in your time, you put your effort, you go into the studio, you know what I'm saying? You do everything that you.
Some people don't do all of that. They way more successful than me.
But
I
they,
can't sit here from my chair and say they don't deserve that because they didn't put in the time and the effort.
I don't know that nice story. I don't know that nice story.
Nobody didn't deserve it.
No, I'm not saying that.
But it's like-
I'm just saying.
it's like, for example, you sing, you do your own vocal. Okay? Now let's say he's singing, but I'm, hold on, listen. He's singing, but I'm doing, it's the Milli Vanilli thing.
So we'll go back and be back.
You know what I'm saying? The Milli Vanilli thing. They call Milli Vanilli singers. They ain't sing one lyric. You understand? But they got up there and they did everything to make it look like it. So are they singers or are they perpetrators?
It just depends on your perception.
I'm asking you, as a singer, would you call them a singer?
I wouldn't call them a singer if they're not singing.
Okay.
Anyway,
But
it's
if
a-
they're performing as singers, and it's their job to get on stage and put on a performance, I can name a whole list of people that get up there and do the exact same thing that they did. But that's not my path. My path is different, so I don't care what they're doing. It doesn't make me look down on them or do anything.
I
think
said,
it's
would you call
brilliant.
them a singer?
I wouldn't call them a singer. But a singer is something that we've decided to do. Innately, you were born male, and after you reach a certain age, you are a man.
You know, you will always be a male, regardless.
Unless you
Have a sex change, yeah, unless you
Let's agree to disagree. I believe that you are a man regardless of the actions that you take. But you are either a bad man or a good man, and that's my take on that.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Just like you'll be a bad parent or a good parent.
But you're still a parent. You have a child.
You have a child.
but you can't change that.
because of what you did.
Yeah, you can't never change that. Because
Say what?
when you have a child, you are a parent. The only way you're no longer a parent is if you give the rights to that child away.
You're still
somebody-
a parent,
still a
though,
parent,
because you had a
You
child.
just don't take care of the child.
But that's the same thing with a man, regardless of your deeds. You're gonna grow into a man. Your hair gonna get gray. You're gonna get a beard. Your voice gonna get deep. You're still a
She
man.
ain't gonna work no
regardless.
more. She gonna start hurting sometime. I'm just telling you. I'm saying my eyes and my ears, man. I'm sick. It's our next day. Go to the next topic, man.
You know, I mean, that was just all on, you know, that I had to hit that topic because, you know, I don't know, like, I just feel like it's that wordplay, it's that communication that people take advantage of to try to justify and just, you know, justify their behaviors and think it's okay. And you say, oh,
Where the hell we get? I thought we were talking about parents.
what are you talking about?
How do we get on this? Dude, that shit more. That's
What are you talking about?
No, no. I thought you bring the parent shoes. Oh, boss said on me in the video.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, no, that was just about that video because that was all part of, yeah, let her hear it.
Relationship. So this happened to the ones who only. So this girl just hit me up, right? And asked me what to do about that for a relationship. Specifically the ones who only figured it out after go get it. So to be very specific about what situation I think you're speaking from. Wow. So you meet a new guy, he approaches you with some sense, who says he ain't got no felonies and his personal, so you decide to give him a chance. A few days in, you see he can actually keep your attention, and he doesn't pull his phone out every 5 seconds, nor does he let you pay the tab. So you think he might got you something, but you want to get your hopes up. So 2 months go by, y'all vibing hard on some love Joe shit. You feeling him, he feeling you. Y'all ain't made it official yet, but the way things been flowing, you know that part's inevitable, so you really ain't trouble. So one night y'all chilling and you get horny, but your hormones been testing your morals all this time. Shit, if you ain't passed by now, you ain't gonna never pass, so you decide to give this dude some ass. Come to find out, he's pretty damn good at what he does, and now he realizes you are too. So you think ain't nothing left but the title, but that doesn't happen. In fact, the exact opposite does. He starts getting distant. You try to give him some space, thinking maybe he had a bad day, okay, maybe a bad week. Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna ask him. And he tells you those magic words. Just not ready for a relationship. Well, a lot of girls in this situation would say, I guess all you wanted was simplicity, just like all the other niggas. I'll tell you the truth, they ain't it. Chances are he does have feelings for you, but now those feelings come with vulnerability. And vulnerability is scary, but being scary ain't manly, so he can't say it. He thought he was ready for a relationship, and he knows deep down that he wants something real. But last time he fell out of love, it hurt like hell. And for the first time in a while, he's faced with the possibility of it happening again. So where does that leave you if you don't want this to happen again? The 90-day rule, maybe saying plug feelings all together? Not either one. Before you get invested into a dude, make sure he's ready to face the fear that comes with falling in love. It may sound kind of crazy in the beginning, but it'll save you a lot of trouble in the end. Like when you meet him, he has no idea just how dope you are, nor does he know that he's probably going to fall in love once he gets to know you. But you know that, so keep your feelings in check until you know he's ready to protect them. So whatever it is that triggers your emotions for a man, it's talk, it's a conversation, level of intimacy, whatever, keep it locked up. Ain't no worse than falling for a dude and realizing you're the only one who forgot your parachute.
Then we got Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, what I think about?
So basically, what we was talking about before we got on our last.
That tyrant.
Yeah. Not touch.
Okay,
Before we got our sidetracked,
okay.
we was talking about people taking responsibility for the relationship or the situation that you in. If a guy is telling you that he's not ready for a relationship, that's what it is.
I believe that.
And like you said, women take this challenge, but then why blame on the guy?
Because, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, it's hard to accept responsibility for things. As a human being, as a woman, as a man, period. It's hard for me to accept that I left bread in the oven too long and now it's burnt. I'm blaming the oven. It's broke. You know, we don't like to admit that we made a mistake. And we don't like rejection. So to admit that somebody don't want you, that's hard. So that's his problem. He don't see all of this. He don't want all of this. He got a problem. And that's where that starts, because for me to accept that he doesn't want me, if I'm immature, I'm gonna think maybe I'm not good enough. And to have to deal with all the emotions wrapped around not being good enough or not being desirable can tap into a whole other thing about growing up and things like that. But that takes a very responsible and enlightened individual to understand that this man may have problems and to respect where he is in his life. So I don't know. I don't think like that. Like I said, I've been married damn near 20 years next year. I'm a young woman. I got married. Huh? But for my girlfriend, that's the advice I get to them is quit making him so important to the fact that his decision about you affects you in that way to make you feel like something is wrong with you. He could just not be ready for a relationship, and it has absolutely nothing to do with you being desirable or wanted or anything.
Then move on.
Move on.
Stop being so damn available. That's the bottom line.
But people, we were made to want, to affection, to be with each other. Otherwise, God would have put us on the earth for the people. So that's going to happen, especially when you get to a certain age and you're coming home alone. Ain't nobody happy to see you when you get home.
Like my black ass.
You're going to accept some bullshit.
Like nobody but
Because
the damn
loneliness
thing.
That's a choice you make.
That's a choice I make. I mean, I don't have the time
I
for it.
don't know. Just because shit, you can be with somebody and the motherfucker not
Sure.
be happy to see you when you get home.
That's true.
And that
But
case,
somebody is there.
Yeah,
I've seen so many people settled, I have to say. A lot of people settle just because they don't want to be alone. Just because silence hurt a whole lot more than fussing with somebody when you get home.
But I will say this, when you know self-worth, when you know self-worth, you know I don't have to put up with this. And when you love yourself, you don't have a problem with being by yourself.
As a person who feels that way, I would say absolutely. Everybody don't feel the same way I do.
Yeah, I mean,
Everybody won't get to that. Some people gonna be stuck in what's wrong with me, why he don't want to be with me.
That's
Why
no
these
self-esteem.
But that may not be.
That don't necessarily have to mean that though, boss. It could just be shit. I done showed him all
Everything
everything.
I got.
And then he's still on with she with the with I'ma tell women. Well, old boy said that shit fine as dandy. Fuck it, fuck him, fuck all this. When you see that a person don't want to be bothered with you, don't try to force a fucking circle in a square peg. Fuck you. And when you see me, I tell people all the time, man, the best revenge to a motherfucker like that is to come up. It's some success. Don't want to complicate what you do. Hey, bitch, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing you. That's what we got to start. I tell my sisters all the time. My sisters are calling and tell me with this. I say, let me tell you a motherfucker that one thing. If you don't get off my phone with this nothing ass nigga, or talking to me about this nothing ass nigga, I'm gonna cuss your ass all the way out. What happens is women they need some big brothers or some uncles to tell them, fuck him. You ain't ugly, it ain't like you ugly. The world ain't gonna stop. I seen the girl post a video the other day talking about the next time somebody play with my heart, we're gonna catch a square. No, we ain't gonna catch a square because I'm not gonna fight you. If you put your hands on me, I'm gonna get one of my home. No, you ain't going to jail. I'm gonna get one of my homegirls to whoop your black ass. That's what I'm gonna do. So I don't give a fuck. I don't do it right women. So you talking to the wrong case. That when people gotta start positioning shit like shit need to be positioned, man. Out there playing with shit, we bitching and we catching. Is either you like me or you don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's either you like me or
If
you
you look
don't.
for a relationship and this person tell you,
But no more, if you go back and you listen to that video, I damn near kind of low key want to recant my comment on it. Because I'm like, say, boss, you done got the ass, y'all done this, and y'all done it off the rip when you knew that you not tell motherfucker out the rip. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never got no ideas of touching no motherfucking children. Or it's just some shit that I'm gonna tell off the rip. I done been married, I was divorced, it was my dumb ass wife following me together, no motherfucker. Any other question you feel you gotta ask me. I'm an open ass book. But don't sit around this bitch and you see me with my shoes right there, all of a sudden you told me you need, I never told you I need. This is my house. If you don't like my shoes, sit in the middle of the floor. Tell your mammy motherfucking ass. It's as simple as that, man.
But what about his thing that make you want to recant?
At the rip, he should have told him. At the rip, if you fucking, man, you should tell us, say, man, look, we getting intimate.
Oh,
shit like this. We get intimate. Say, I'm gonna tell you right now, the rip. This intimate shit leads to other shit. This leads to other shit. I don't want no girlfriend. That'll make the decision, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That'll make the
But
decision.
if you listen to the way he said it, it was a stage that went on.
It was
a story from front to end, and it ended up with sex. And once she gave it up,
well, my time too baby.
She didn't even say yes for it.
My time
She
too
decided
baby.
to give it.
2 months we ain't gonna play that long. Motherfucker, either you like me or you don't. Simple as fucking thing. And we done had sex. You either you like me or you don't. And we gonna go forward with this and we go forward cool. You know what I'm saying? I dated damn near shitload of women. Just come to find out they ain't like a fat boy. Bitch, I don't like motherfuckers that don't like fat boys. We cool. That ain't the end of the fucking world, man. That ain't the end of the fucking world, man. You people need to watch where you go and get advice from your dumb ass homegirl telling you whether he this or he that. Stop bringing that stupid negative ass energy to this man.
Yeah, we gotta stop
bringing this negative ass energy to this woman, man.
entertaining
We need to
negative.
yeah, we need to stop entertaining this stupid ass energy. I tell people out there tell me about some shit went on with my cousins. Let me tell y'all something, man. I spent some good money on this dope by smoke. Y'all ain't gonna fuck up my heart, tell me some stupid ass shit. My cousin knew she had no business doing. I ain't had no business letting her do it. Exactly. Y'all ain't gonna fuck my heart. Tell me about this shit tomorrow, man. When I'm sober. And that's just what it is, man. Oh yeah, that's just some shit we need. We need to start checking some shit out the gate, man. Really, that's simple as this. Exactly. We need to start checking
It'll stop you from a lot of hard.
Yeah, girl told me you cuss too much. don't like my children in there because that's already committed to your little black ass son. Do you know the shit your children talk about when they be on that playground at school? Much less when they talk on that bus. I say, get your black ass up in the morning and hear them kids on that bus stop. Motherfucker,
Yeah, just go.
just because they don't do it for a shoe, don't mean that them cover your eyes or what they cover their eyes up for. Go look at that goddamn phone and watch the shit they watching, right?
Or
You understand what I'm saying?
posting.
What they post, man. Let's be real. Let's get out that fruit gaze ass shit, man.
Like your kids ain't doing
Yeah.
this and that, man.
What women need to start doing, I tell my sister, I tell her, the older one that all the time, let me tell your ugly ass thoughts or something. I ain't calling her ugly, her thoughts is ugly, man. She got some ugly ass thoughts, I tell her all the time, man. You can't keep blaming everybody for your faults and your reasons, man. This shit, you part of the goddamn reason.
If the shit keep happening, this same shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, you
I
gotta
went
blame
to
yourself.
a place, I was like, damn, I like this shirt. The goddamn shirt ain't fit. I can't get mad at the fucking shirt because it's before it. Bitch, lose some weight. Simple as that. Come on, man, we hold too much. But we let like I say, man, our car have a flat, we fix it. Our car need an oil change, we do it. But when it comes to love, we give up on that shit, man. We give up on the shit. I told the girl, don't go to church. I ain't saying I don't believe in God, I just don't go to church. I don't like that funk ass message they give it, man. That don't make me a bad person.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give you more knowledge than no boy giving up there.
Exactly.
Don't judge me though. I got partners that's homeless. I got partners that's dope fiend. I got partners that's all spectrums of this life, man. So I don't got no time to judge nobody. All I want your ugly ass to do is love me and I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love your ass back. It's simple as that, man. But we hold too much all that, man. Come on,
But it's at the same time, like I say, people put themselves in fucked up positions. And they'll never evaluate the shit. If you ain't never evaluated, you gonna keep making the same shit. Sit your ass by yourself. Cause what happened is, we run out, oh, this one ain't working, I'm gonna go find me another one.
You ain't even healed from the last.
Sit your ass down, sit down for at least a month.
I promise you,
Sit down with yourself.
I'm better like, I'm cool going home now, boys. I'm probably raise the bread crunch when I get home, kick my shit out in the middle of the floor. I ain't gotta worry about nobody. Talk shit on social media, so I fall my black ass to sleep, man. I don't want to be worried about it. It's too cold.
You don't think that a relationship is right?
I ain't saying a relationship is working. No, I never
With the
want to
right
say
person.
that.
Exactly where you are.
I get comfortable where I'm at. If you come get comfortable in my environment, I wouldn't even go get comfortable in her environment. But right now in my environment, we straight, man. We straight. I might want to go make you a bologna sandwich. You may not like bologna, and I'm cool with that.
But he said that people gotta be in a pole. You comfortable with yourself. Until that right one come along. Motherfuckers out here running and jumping in the shit.
Anything lying and being deceitful.
If you know damn well you don't like it kicking in shoes in the middle of the floor,
How'd you the ball with me?
Because some people don't like being alone.
Okay, well that.
Well, you either gonna shut up or be alone. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when two people come together, there will be change. You cannot
Compromise.
be. Yeah, it's compromise. You can't be the same person you was when you were single, because you're no longer single. So there will be changes and compromise and all that.
I would say this: you can't have the same
Mentality.
Well, the same behavior. You can't behave the same. You can be yourself. You can be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not behave a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Only
Man,
reason
she
I
made
say,
some good ass macaroni. Let me pick this goddamn shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Make some good ass macaroni, man. Let me go pick these shoes up. I ain't
Also, the
tripping.
right person, you'll
Of course, but I'm not gonna alter my schedule for nobody. You gotta show me you work me out to my schedule.
I
I
understand,
understand,
but
man.
at the same time, bro, if it's meant to be, it ain't my schedule shouldn't be a problem. We gonna make it work with it.
We'll make it work.
You feel what I'm saying?
Make it work along.
So we know we gotta live.
now she making a big thing about the shoes. The question is that a deal breaker or not?
And
Simple
you
as
got,
that.
what you say?
And if she
You gotta
allowed the
have
shoes
no-go.
to be a deal breaker, and you give her everything else, then she pay.
Yeah.
She's just looking to nag at her.
And
all that.
and I ain't really trying to fuck with
the
you.
problem is herself.
Exactly. So, well, she can't sit with herself and get to know herself and understand her.
Him too.
And yeah, well, I mean, I'm just going by what you said. You know, themselves. How can you, if you can't deal with yourself, how can you deal with somebody else and have to deal with their baggage? Because you trying to deal with your baggage and theirs is too much. When you know how to handle yours, that individual know how to handle theirs.
And you don't even necessarily have to be handling your baggage, just as long as you understand that it is baggage and you respect that
You gotta
he has.
manage that
Yeah,
stuff, yeah.
exactly. the fact that he's a work in progress and you're a work in progress too. But
And you gotta
you have
fix each other.
imperfect people looking for perfectional people. It's like, how can you expect me to be perfect and you not?
Exactly.
And you did say women like projects, right?
We do. We love to take a man and make him into something.
I'm trying to
What you do is you get you some paint.
Get
And
you a
that's-
clay, get you a clay.
Exactly.
You can make whatever you want.
It's just so much better with you.
They got 3D printers.
Right.
You can put one of them. Like that.
This girl got boiling my heck, man, hot. My house something simple at my house one day. So I'm sitting there.
They told her.
At my house now, I'm sitting there. Who puts ketchup in the refrigerator? I pay for the ketchup.
It's my ketchup. It's off the shit cold.
I put the ketchup in the refrigerator. But I feel all condiments when they're open, they need to be put in the refrigerator. That's just me.
I feel the same.
That's just me, right?
We just went about it the wrong
All the
way.
way down to the peanut butter. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Go tell the business. Just sit the shit out. You know you want a peanut butter sandwich. That shit.
That's the only thing I don't put in there.
Yeah, that stays in the cabinet.
I don't even like the oil that it makes when it's in the cabinet. So that's why it go.
That just means you gotta mix it up.
Yeah, that's just
But again, it's your shit.
that's my shit.
And
man.
even if she felt a certain type of way about it, it was just her approach.
She
You
could
know,
have
her
went
coming,
on.
she could have done something differently. to make
Right,
it
If a bottle of Heinz costs $2,
Bring it
get your own shit, put it in the cabinet.
She could have respected your house
Exactly.
and not, I mean, who put the toilet paper roll, put the roll coming down and not over the top?
I don't put the damn toilet paper on the roll it out. I just see the shit right there.
You could have waited till y'all finished having sex. Say, hey, baby, let's put this in the cabinet. And you'd have been like, okay.
When you that big, I was gonna do the nasty with you. For real. I promise you.
You said the cabinet, no problem. What you want to say?
You want to
Put it wherever you want.
I'm telling you, my sister, she got some ugly ass braids, man.
Which one, yellow?
Both of them, both of them yellow,
Oh,
both of them yellow.
Both them yellow.
And I tell them all the time, I say, man, if y'all want my sisters, I wouldn't even deal with y'all simple asses, man. Really, y'all are very simple individuals.
That's because society told
Y'all simple
told
ass
that yellow
individuals,
girl
man. For real. A lot of these girls, they go back tell their homegirl, well, girl, he didn't do that. Did you tell your homegirl the stupid ass shit you did?
exactly.
Did you tell your homegirl the stupid ass shit you did? I tell everybody, man, it's like, when you and your husband have a disagreement, you're going to have your side of your story. He gonna have his side of his story. He gonna come tell me, hey, he gonna come tell me, man, you know it. And I'm like, hold up. I'm y'all partner. I'm listening to it. But I say, mom, you know you petty on this shit, man. You really tripping. Man, worked all day. You here tripping because he cut the damn yard. You want the yard cut tonight. What's the difference in cutting the night or the morning? You know, it's just sometimes it's just some shit.
That's true.
But women gotta understand the shit that they put themselves in, it be self-inflicted.
I think that what makes a lasting relationship is knowing that you gotta just let some shit go.
Now let the shit go, man.
If you,
Smoke yourself and
everything becomes a battle, then everybody wounded. There's always casualties.
There's always fighting.
There's always fighting. You can't thrive in
In a hostile environment.
Yeah, you can't.
Been the right fuck the black society up a long time ago, man. Been the right fuck society up,
No
man.
pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, well, she said
Taking a piece of man is better than no man at all. Been the right fuck the game up, like for real.
Fuck the generation.
That's real shit, man.
You let Betty Wright do it, that's on me.
Trying to say she upgraded the whole lifestyle of
Low
society.
standard, low
I
standard.
got a story for y'all, man, on that same note. And I told my partner I was gonna call him, but this boy got a family member, older woman, married a younger guy, right? The
What
guy,
age gap?
she got to be damn near, when they got married, I want to say up mid-40s, he in his 20s. But they got married.
So hold up, there's a 20-year gap.
Damn near.
That's a no-go.
What she do?
Like, damn, no, let me be a Bible fan.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to bear. I ain't even worried.
I know that. The girl be just so fast.
Okay.
Depends on how she look.
But I think it's okay. Work out of time. Oh boy, work out of time. Yeah, you know, be gone for a little while. Then went and had a seed outside.
Oh, wow, man. The pussy
Boy.
game.
Cause he knew he didn't want that old raisin.
She's not giving him up. The baby mama not giving him up.
Cause she knows she finna die soon.
So,
Man, you wrong, man. Man, for the guy, man,
How old is he now?
Because if
You
it's,
gotta be in this 30 now.
So that's another 10 years. So she was damn near 50. She about 60 now.
Nah, she about, she's about 59.
60.
it got to be said, don't go. People don't be, it got to be, go ahead.
So, so she holding on. She like, she feel, I guess she kind of feel guilty because she already had kids and she wanted him to have kids at the same time. You know, you ain't at peace. You zoning out because you know when he ain't with you, he with her.
So he should move her in the house. And they should all live together. I know a dude like that.
I'm
Like,
just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. It's his wife,
And his girlfriend.
his daughter's mom. Like, I think it's just one of them. But should they all live in the house together? I think that's,
They all in a relationship together.
I don't get their personal business.
They just some freaks.
I don't get their personal business. But I'm just saying, like, it's the wife, it's the husband. They all work. Nice house.
So that is
I know, I like it.
I'll wait for that.
Oh, somebody be coming.
No.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Take you. What you want to go to what's got you must be
Anyway, like I was saying, that I'm just like, for any man, a piece of man is better than no man at all. So you holding on to this man. Y'all got no kids, no ties. You holding on to him.
But he married her, right? He
Yeah,
married
the
the old lady.
The wife, the old lady that
tired
let
of
him
being
go.
alone.
It's
They got taught. Some people
It's
cannot
tough
handle
because-
that level of loneliness. Some people can't do it. Some people are very secure in who they are and they gonna
Some
be
people
all right.
don't want to die
Some people
alone.
don't want to be, they just want somebody to witness what's going on in their life. It's just as simple as that. To say, this person, remember when we did that? Remember when that happened? And you, well, they want memories to share with
But
somebody.
that's not that nagging person. You understand what I'm
But
saying?
this woman is not nagging. She's like,
No,
I don't
she's
know what
not.
happened on.
oh, okay. But she's okay with him, what he's doing.
You can't be okay. with
She got to, hey, I'll move in the house.
If she's allowing it, she's
That mean
okay with it.
that don't mean you're
She
okay.
not
What we
letting him go.
allow, what we allow, we've already made a conscious decision that we're okay with.
Not necessarily. But
Yes,
y'all
it is.
y'all might accept it.
Otherwise, you would change it. If it's something that's bothering you and hurting you,
Exactly.
you would change it.
Yeah. I'm talking about it's so
You
deep.
would.
It's
If
so
it's
deep, bro.
something that's like me, I have, and I'll take a, I just lose it out there. Wait, I really do, because it has to happen.
What like my fat ass.
Now,
son.
I can go on diet after diet, work out every single day, and then go eat a chocolate cake because I have these addictions to sweets. I really do think. Jesus, Lord help me. But until I decide to change it, I'm okay with this way. Otherwise, I would do something to change it.
You have to be disciplined to do it.
You do have
Because you might hit the gym one day. You might hit the gym 3 days in a row. But the consistency of doing it, which is making a life change,
or when I
That's
decide
discipline.
that I'm not going to go, I've decided I've accepted it.
it's
When
easy not
she
to do something.
decides not to
Move,
leave,
leave.
Yeah.
she's okay. She just said in that moment, I can deal with that. At least today I can. Until she gets pissed off
Until
about
she
it.
see that baby, or he's not there, and now she can't.
And then he comes and he makes that right for her in that moment. And he like, I love you, I'm gonna be with you. And then she,
You all gotta leave at
okay,
7.
she accepts it.
Maybe you gotta go to school.
Hey, I'm talking about this. So this serious situation, the mama didn't do the baby a child. Baby shower with his mama. Talk to her every day. It's like, bro, it's like.
They have a
But you know what?
family, we have a family.
Yeah.
But that's the bad thing, because everybody makes the old lady feel like you're not part of it.
She better be, I couldn't tell all that.
Exactly. She's
Why
not
are you still, I couldn't tell all that. She
Because you know what?
I promise you. My goddamn wife, my ex-wife, my mama started talking slick. Look at you old decrepit asshole lady. I ain't gonna brush her ass on top of the head because your goddamn daughter and I want about to say stick to my mouth. It ain't nothing sketched on my birth certificate or social security card. Say I gotta stay here and take this bullshit, man.
Nobody.
Bounce a motherfucker turn, man. And that's you. I guarantee you that old lady probably putting the bill on a lot of shit, man. Open your eyes and bounce some motherfuckers to see who the breadwinner is, man, for real.
But she ain't worried about that. She's worried about, just like you said, it's the rejection part. I don't even think it's the alone part. It's being let go because you couldn't provide that child.
I'll tell you what it really is.
child.
I'll tell you what it really is with that woman. She don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At the
Being
end
let
of
go.
the day,
He actually get you.
at the end of the day,
It's a
she's
fight.
decided that she's gonna accept all of that because she doesn't want to lose. To lose to another woman,
So it ain't even about him.
no,
It's about the pride.
it's about her
I got
pride.
focus on it.
Yeah, she
Not
doesn't
that
want
you
to
know.
What
lose.
that song?
Because she won him. She won that. Young man, she older. He got a strong back, you know. I'm
Never.
sorry. Let me go back here. She won. So now this younger woman, who's younger than her, probably prettier, got a body that's they not
I
in
see
shape
no
yet.
young dog freaking
You know.
older lady. That's a goddamn lie. You know?
No.
Old lady, she just know what she know.
She does. She knows something about a woman knowing what she
But
likes.
once she gets
Old
60,
lady be like, put it
it ain't the same.
You know,
I ain't touching that. Where you will go with that? Old lady, bring it here. Bring it, show.
Yeah. Which
Wait
way
till she gets 60.
Especially the 40 range.
Yeah, that 40 range is good.
Yeah, ain't tripping.
It's just when you
Ain't
get
nothing
60.
with a young rapper at that time. But you don't do it. Man, by the time be teaching them.
Say, man, we gonna take us a break. I'm gonna find y'all a live song, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
You play a song
I'm
again.
gonna play your
And
song.
all you women that want to continue to take care of him, do that. These next people with the career givers, they gonna help y'all man, since y'all won't keep him. And that's where y'all there decide y'all gonna want to ride with. These next young ladies gonna give y'all a nice little spiel on how to help y'all. I call him boy, I call him another ass man, the next two women gonna let y'all know. They gonna let them drop their spiel.
Well, hold on. I know you got your kids here, so we gonna let you know. We gonna close out
okay.
on your song. You don't have the one with Willie D?
I can listen to it right now. Now, this is Sophisticated Freak. It's the same song that we played before. And Will heard the song. And he actually made me 2 verses to it. But we decided to put one. I think I might release the extended version at some point.
We want
the exclusive.
Murder mix.
We want the one
Murder
that's
Chris
gonna-
mix.
we want the one that gonna make a motherfucking thing first.
Mhm.
That's the version we want.
Do we have the one with all the versions on it? With Will?
Not all the versions is too.
Y'all email them to us.
Yeah, we definitely.
We'll put it in the real
No, I think
rotation.
I have it
y'all.
on Dropbox.
We'll put it in rotation for y'all.
Okay, give me a minute and I'll find it.
But some of these women need to hear everything. And some of these damn.
I'm gonna play this one.
Which one is that? Just the one?
The original one, I'll close out.
Okay.
And then by the time you can, you play. Yeah. Mhm.
That's that.
Yeah, I used to say it too.
Turn it by you.
Yeah.
Yeah. My head. Y'all know how we doing over here in Star Radio. Ain't none of this shit scripted over here. We a straight ass people station.
Y'all actually one of my favorite interviews I've had.
Man, come on, with all that other shit make you feel uncomfortable.
I mean,
Well,
I like talking about my music, but I like talking about relationships.
Talk about relationships, talk about some shit don't have nowhere like this. You and your husband probably like we can care less, but as long as y'all like hurting each other,
Yeah.
and we got called police on y'all ass, y'all here. People fuck that, man. I'm talking about life, man.
Yeah.
Who the cook at y'all house? You or
Me.
her? Okay.
I'm fine.
That's all the shit we want. All that other deep ass shit, man. I tell people all the time, you don't want no shit I do for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get super drunk. Play the fuck out of the kitchen sometimes. No, I won't shut it.
He butt naked on the floor with the hand on the refrigerator.
I already know how the people know. My mama cut out the dad in the kitchen one day.
He's
I
a
was,
dad.
that's my problem.
I thought you did.
I just sent you the link to Dropbox. What I'll do is I'll send y'all a whole album if you feel up to playing some of the songs.
Oh, you know,
Definitely,
I'll send you the whole album.
definitely.
It was a pleasure.
It has
Thank
been
you.
a pleasure. Thank you for coming
You
through.
always welcome you.
When y'all come here once, you're always welcome.
You're always welcome.
Next time, put it, we have a lot to say about
Hey, oh,
I think my mouth is.
Yeah, I'm the talking.
we shit you come to next time.
Yeah, next time we have you.
Next time you have, you say you have some green, that's some green.
Yeah, bring that to me. I'll bring the best rides. There you go.
Well, no, you try to.
Stay right.
That boy got scooped there right, but you take that little cold shit right there. Oh, man, right.
I didn't know that was here, I know y'all.
We don't be live.
You gotta use this word, man. Read it, man.
And they even got gummy bears.
Oh, edibles, I don't do edibles.
That
Last time I was
shit,
out there,
that shit ain't too high.
man, I forgot how to talk for 15 minutes and was sitting there looking stupid as hell.
I'm telling you, my homegirl, she got so lit. I'm telling you, 16 hours. 16 hours of highness. Over 4 gummy bears. And I'm like, 4
I
gummy
made
bears.
some brownies, bro. I was Reggie, though.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem at all.
That's he real warm. I'm warming all the way up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We will be back.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Chitlins.
Don't forget to say, oh yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I tell you, like, when I come here, we on the door, we the crazy ass up the door, that's gonna take a while. Man, like they had us out here, like, have a little talk, we could, don't try that, nothing.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. What's that? Call me that number, still in the station, call me that at 10.
So how you ladies doing?
There we go.
Oh, y'all probably, what the hell you got out there for your daughter?
She's like,
Talking about all this other shit.
That was in the place where I was at, where it was hot the other day, man, where I met these sisters at. I don't know, y'all talk, man, y'all done talk something, I was about to pass out. Say something, man. Hi. What's going on?
I had the long time introduction.
I'm Erin Francis. And I'm Teresa Simmons.
No, let me tell y'all a warning. She's the bodyguard.
She's the bodyguard.
She, oh yeah,
She's a mother.
you ask some shit that you,
No, all right.
That's not really true.
But she gonna turn this to tone in her voice. That's not really.
Yeah, got corroborated shit.
Yeah. No, no, you don't.
that's
That's
close.
exception, though.
Exactly.
That's close. I asked like, they come with a crew too. They come deep, they came
I've
in
never
deep.
seen the page.
Oh, they came in deep. And I'm like, say, man, which one of y'all is the person I need to talk to? Why? Who is you? I'm like, hold up, hold up. Yep. Hold up.
Looking like a job interview. It's like 15 people you gotta talk to.
Yeah.
Okay, you
They
talk.
were well trained.
Oh, that's what's up.
Well trained. Well trained. Well, since y'all tell everybody what y'all got going on, and we'll mose along with it.
Okay, I'm Erin, as I said before, and my company is the Career Empress. And what I do is resume writing, career marketing, graphic design, pretty much any type of business writing. I'm a legal secretary by day. I've been doing that for 21 years. So that's kind of where I got my whole
Niche from-
passion.
What made y'all want to come up with the Empress, career Empress?
You
Well,
have
I've
that?
always. I think my clientele.
You got a sorry ass man that need a resume typed up.
Yeah. Nigga ain't got no
Yes.
job.
Every
Ain't a career empress.
Every man, every woman who need a resume. I don't care what your position, your skill level. If you are at McDonald's, if you are the CEO of a company, you need a high quality resume.
If you want, but ain't nobody want to look at my black head. He too crazy. We don't know much more his ass in here. No.
I don't want to take no drugs.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not
You
going,
can find a job that doesn't require you to drug
See,
test.
and that's a lot of stuff
Send
I,
your resume.
that's a lot of stuff people don't know. Elaborate on why is it so important for the resume and this stuff like this?
Well, your resume is like the first impression. I mean, when you have a resume, you're showing an employer that you take what you do seriously. Even if you are a service provider, like I said, if you work at a restaurant, you still have to take your job seriously. So you can, some jobs just require you to fill out applications. But if you still have a resume, that kind of sets you apart from everybody else.
It's your first impression.
Yeah, that's what people see, and you have to have a nice one to make a good first impression. Not just something that you type in on a typewriter with typos and incorrect grammar. You don't want to present yourself like that.
doing a resume is extremely.
And yeah, and a lot of people don't want to do it. You have to know the wording.
You need to know something about the industry that you're trying to get a job. You need to know what the employer is looking for. So you don't want to just throw something on paper,
Right,
just any kind of way, in any format.
And for us, we all know we have to be 10 times, 100 times better than the next.
What made y'all come up with that?
The name,
Or what made y'all want to come up with like?
Well, because I'm always kind of like, well, it started off, I had a lot of jobs starting off. So I started out doing my resume a lot. And then my family, friends started asking me to do it.
Girl,
Yes.
Come on.
how you keep getting jobs?
Yeah.
You done all the muscle. Good, man. All right.
That's why she must, y'all bought her in services.
Girl, I'm gonna bring them. I'm gonna feel something for you. You just do it.
What's up? That's what I'm saying. You gotta have a ticket. Tell you where everything is.
Exactly.
What is like one of the worst? I would say the worst. What's one of like the most interesting people that you had to like put a resume together for?
I would have to say I did a resume for a guy up in DC who was a spokesman for Congress, and he was looking for a job as a secret service. That was very interesting. It was very challenging also because it was a federal resume. Yeah, so if you're looking for a federal job, that's a whole nother animal as far as resume.
So is that additional fee? Or?
Yeah, it is, because it's hard to get into the federal government, and your resume has to be precise.
And you recognize it.
Right.
So you got a assault?
Bro, to get a security clearance, bro, I ain't even want to go through this shit. I was in the military and you still had to go through security clearance. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
And I know that resume stuff is serious. Cause I was looking like V Live in Atlanta was asking for resumes, man. The strip clubs asking for resumes. Yeah, the strip clubs asking for resumes.
Oh, they had a job fair.
That's in the job fair.
They
Was
had a
all over
job fair,
social media.
stripper job fair.
It was a stripper job
Oh,
fair.
they had, was it Black Diamonds or something? They had one for idea.
Oh, wow.
Memphis, Brian the Fucking Rich.
Yeah.
He was, I guess he was
He
young.
was part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil
Say
Rich.
name.
Oh, no, ain't nobody was doing nothing. We tripping, that wasn't the problem. That wasn't the problem.
I'm good.
That wasn't the problem, man.
Those ladies have their own set of skills as well. They can showcase them on their
Oh,
resume.
they did. No, they showcased.
I was mad I wasn't on the panel. I need to be, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
yeah, I heard. No, she got to go.
Yeah. So, your booty is not
No.
shaking right now.
Is that Ash? No.
You didn't put no lotion.
You put no come on right down to the butt cheek.
No baby oil in it.
No.
Nah, you come up in here not representing yourself. You ashy as hell. Nah. Come on now.
Do you find it interesting putting resumes together for people that you have no complete
I do.
idea
It's a
about?
weird thing that I do. I mean, a lot of people hate it, but I really love taking something from nothing and creating something good. Because until you see yourself on paper, you really don't realize the skills, the experience, everything that you really have. And then it makes you feel more confident about yourself, and you're able to better market yourself and not sell yourself short. When you see everything that you really, really have. on paper.
And when I saw y'all, I felt like this was like the perfect arena, because it's like, man, we know so many women that like take care of these men. We hear these hard stories of taking care of men.
And giving you that story.
The first step to a problem is admitting it is a problem. The second step is we can help y'all ask you a resume.
Get a resume, get a job, pay some bills.
So you don't be no boss like
A lot of people don't want to spend money on it, but it really is an investment.
So share with us the investment, so they'll know.
Well, you're putting yourself on, like I said, you're putting yourself on paper, everything that you know.
Mhm.
So you're able to sell yourself. You cannot get a job most of the time if you can't sell yourself. You can't tell an employer why you're valuable to them.
True.
That's what they're looking for.
What she's saying, people, is if you know your ass can't spell and say a correct sentence and you speak proper grammar, how are these women to do your damn resume? Because you know damn well.
No, you were let the people
You know
together.
damn well you were teaching at school and you barely passed. That
You
was
spelled there the wrong
yeah,
way.
and that was 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the difference between there and over. You don't know that.
Right.
Let these people.
Listen, what was your duty? I made copies, I stapled,
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
they'll put some shit that make you think you. That's it.
Yeah.
So I didn't ever do that. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
The word type is the same thing. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? You put, I was a janitor. No, I was what they call it?
Public service engineer.
Yeah, some shit.
You have to do the research on it. Today, you are a trash engineer.
A civil service engineer.
What we say, wordplay.
Word, I mean,
It's all the fine.
but that's, I mean, certain times you have to have word.
No, like my cousin, I asked her one time what her boyfriend, baby daddy, he's an excavator. Not knowing, motherfucker, I gotta agree, I know what words. Oh, he work construction. Just say that. You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't sound
It don't sound pristine.
exactly. He's an excavator. Where at?
For real.
Why has he got combat boots on and dirty pants?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you look like you need bitches.
I was down there.
He's a constructional engineer.
I was driving the truck. Because my baby working at the plant. So just so happened, I'm in the plant getting loaded up in Freeport one time. Guess who I see?
He's a
Oh, baby.
security.
Huh?
He's security.
That's a thing of security. Nothing matter with it.
But you ain't in the
Yeah,
plant.
he's not even in the plane. You right outside the plane. You can't even get that.
Get about $8 to $10 hours.
Yeah. I'm like, shit. I thought this nigga was an operator or something. That nigga damn near low key up here giving me all talking about what I got in my truck. That damn kid, boy, you better go tell the whole family at your ass what you do at the plant.
You want me to tell you not in the plant? You in front of the plant?
Yeah.
You ain't even make it inside.
Yeah.
You close, but you ain't make it inside.
Hey, you know, he got a job.
Yeah.
Some people play with their words, man. They play with their words, man. Yeah.
So how if somebody needs to reach you, or do you have a website? Or,
I do www.thecareerimpress.com. THECAREEREMPRE.
that's for
Empress,
those who
not
don't know the
Empress.
spelling.
You let no one be, you know, on the share shit.
Yeah.
And I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay.
What's your handles?
The Career Empress, at the Career Empress.
Okay, all of those.
Yeah.
There's also a blog on the website where we offer career interview tips. So if you're going on an interview, we have some suggestions before you go on an interview.
Definitely true.
I'm going there smelling with the cheap ass perfume or cologne on.
I mean, that's how I got my
people
job.
and shit. You wasn't know- I know you wasn't.
There was no cheap
Exactly.
cologne.
No, it's some shit.
There was
Gotta come back with that cloud. This is what crazy. Gonna be
But
drop
again,
show.
no, just yeah.
Spray heavy.
Yeah.
Spray
No,
heavy.
no. You got see. I'm gonna tell you what.
Good
Good
shit you don't have to spray.
A lot of people like to put it into their clothes, like all clothes. You hit it from a distance.
No, and if you never
You let it tap. You know what I'm saying?
walk into the
Yeah,
fish.
you know what I'm saying? Boom. Then as you walk by, damn, that motherfucker smell good.
Cause it's everywhere.
And then you hit him with
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta notice what y'all
The
doing.
artificial
I just saw me by myself.
Look, yeah, I mean, it's a man cave. You keep it 100. You know, I mean, if you see something different, you know, we acknowledge it. And then we try to be better.
But we had to get y'all to hit up some of these sisters this.
And brother,
Yeah, these brothers, they want to take care, they want Jody to be there,
Yeah.
hopefully he'll keep Jody there. Let's get Jody the resume.
We'll help Joe get a resume so he can get a job.
Yeah, let's let Jody get a resume.
well, you see what happened when Jody got a job.
Hey, when he get a job.
Yeah, when he got a job, he got beside himself.
You
You know what I'm saying? That's why some of these chicks don't want them to work. Nigga, you home.
Yeah.
I know you home.
Yeah.
'Cause I know you want to fuck with the stove and the TV and the video game.
Yeah.
Don't you want a video game?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
You 43. You want a video game?
Yeah.
You want that play? Yeah, you want that new man?
man?
I got you.
Look, I stood in line for it.
Yeah.
You got the first day. Yeah.
Your ass ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Hey, exactly. Jody started getting a little money. Jody started wanting to do some more.
Yeah, you talking about.
Jody
Yeah,
got
fuck
caught.
that. Yeah, dude.
Jody got him a ride.
Put some rims on that thing,
Yeah.
with some speakers in the trunk.
Well, nobody checking for Jody before. How they checking for him?
I want Joe to have a job.
Guess with getting a job and listening to the Man Up Show, Joey's gonna be all right. You know, and he ain't gonna have to get choked out by the stepdad. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all right before that situation comes there. Nowadays, the stepdad gonna beat the brakes off you first.
Yeah.
That's only because the stepdad was crazy. You seen how he licked him on the head?
Yeah.
That was
My man hitting that Jody.
Jody was like, you see the man come out of Jody. Jody sit there and said,
Jody was a bitch from
you sitting there talking about cuz.
Come on. But really, let's check it out. Jody was a bitch in the streets anyway, man. Omar had to have his back in the streets, man. Jody was
But I don't know, how serious can you take, but Jody's about 26, 27,
Somewhere about it.
riding a bike
Yeah.
Fixing on bike.
Fixing on bike.
and hanging out with 13-year-olds.
How hard can, I mean,
See, Jody would have been a pedophile. He would have, Jody really
but
would
Jody
have.
was the
No,
on the cool.
because I don't want my kid hanging with Jody.
Jody the same.
He's the OG though.
No, he wasn't no damn OG. The same way we were saying, Jody was a little boy. That's why the movie's called Baby Boy.
Baby boy.
And when he
He's a
started doing
grown-ass
man,
man.
when he started doing man things, that's when I got you.
I got you.
Don't be backpedaling for the old girl.
I know, I never
go
back.
We do guys the same as girls.
I'm still staying firm on mine. I'm just going to agree to disagree with y'all, okay, baby boy.
I'm just saying, because I mean, baby boy and Jody like
Y'all
28.
want to see this chat with us. I mean, you know, that's all we do. I just want to make sure we got y'all business out there. People know our shit on.
We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Are y'all in Dirty South, right?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all know that? They not. I met them at the what's called. I met them at you know. I met them at another event.
Oh,
I
very
met them.
stop you talking about.
This is
I'm
the
talking about
group.
Fairland.
Oh,
Oh no, this is
that's definitely not the
There's a lot of old.
Fairland?
There's nobody but people that wasn't nobody that could pair land.
Exactly.
Remember we used to play over the back.
There was no black
Trash.
No black.
Like, barely anybody in Fairland. No, you see that right by Lake Jackson.
Everybody.
Lake Jackson's like a town. Like, that's a little town.
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah, Rico. Oh, yeah.
Okay, y'all about 15 minutes, give or take from each other. I don't know, police down there, I was arrested in the summer, be real.
Oh, I don't know about Hamilton, but I know Lake Jackson is one lane.
Yeah, I know.
One lane and two stop signs. The stop sign to get in, the traffic light in the middle, and the stop sign to get your ass out.
The surf sign.
Exactly. Yeah, right.
She
Yeah,
stands.
they got a little bit of freeway.
But you had a lot of land. You want me to tell you how small Lake Jackson was? The same motherfucker won the lotto 3 times in a row.
Well, I wish it would have been me. I should have lived.
Look, it was just some dude living on the corner house. They was like, he won the lotto. Motherfucker won the lotto again.
The shit is rigged.
Yeah, like-
a lot
I
of
was
it.
on about 3 times, but we do know the house on the corner where the people
Look
who
at that, look at that, look at that.
Exactly. You know the people.
Yeah, 38 now. He's, yeah, he's 37 now. He was in high school then. And they won a lotto like 3 times.
Right.
So you know who I'm talking
I don't know them, but I know the house where people who won a lot of live. They moved now.
about. Oh, they did. They got the mansion. They won about 3 times.
I went 3 times. I probably live on the corner.
Hey, if I won one time, I'm not living on the corner.
Hollywood, West Columbia, Freeport, all this stuff. That's far. That's far.
Going to search that.
On the surf side.
And how you went right through, right? You said Lake Jackson. Do we hit it?
They got a mall though. Don't I got a mall in Lake Jackson?
They had a rec center back in the day too. Yeah.
Well, hold up, boy. We still got. She said we got. No, we
No, they had.
had. She said they got.
Well, I mean,
They twist. Don't talk about us here like that.
Shout out to
From
Lake.
Beaumont. I know they told me that.
Pittsburgh, Texas.
That's right.
Okay. That's
All 3 of them.
all three y'all. All 3 y'all. Almost my bit over money long in the beach. You know,
they got no choice.
some country nigga got some money over there. Right? I'm telling you, what's up, Cardell? I don't do that. Let me listen. What's up, man? That's my partner, man, from back in the day, man. Long story.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get in all that.
Long story, man. Yeah, man.
So, the next topic. I mean, y'all staying, y'all leaving?
Yeah.
We make that.
It's a long way
It's a
back.
bad That's
Like I said, I'm a person.
what was that in the heat of the night?
Yeah.
What was that
Sparta,
called?
Mississippi.
Yeah, Sparta,
Watch
Mississippi.
my show. I'm gonna watch. Watch how you have my
You gotta
show.
go down to the bottom.
I still watch this show. Dog.
Man, I ain't gonna front. You go down 288. Boy, I used to go down there flying because it was too damn dark. I'm Harry, get down there. My old lady stayed out there for a minute. They ain't going to the house. And if I went to the house, I said, it's too far.
It's been a good place for us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a lot changed.
Because my man worked at the
He in the
He
front.
He worked in the country. So now you got your people on the outside, her people on the inside.
Yeah.
Can you get his man inside?
If you contact us,
Okay.
Get a resume.
everything,
They don't
you know, I can get him in the plan.
Get the resume straight.
There you go.
Get in the plane.
Tell him, get his resume straight, he can get in the plane. You don't have to be, what they call it, protective service engineer anymore, AKA security.
I'm like down there, down free. What nigga hell? What you doing? Nigga, I drive 18 when I pull a tank. You would never think it was a chance I was gonna be down here.
See you
He
with
said
your
you,
band on.
he put his hat down, put his glasses on. Nigga, stop playing. Stop playing, man.
But we like y'all to stop about.
Thank y'all for having us.
You got any cards or?
I can give them to all your friends.
Oh.
Oh, well, I don't have.
Hey, trust me, I work at an office full of women who are always looking for jobs.
Yes.
There's only 2 guys in there.
We got y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, thank you.
You know, we support, we take care of them.
Tell Lake Jackson by Star Radio, we support y'all. I don't know what he's talking about. That's how we love Lake Jackson.
I don't have a problem with Lake Jackson.
Download the app, Lake
He's out
Jackson.
there. Lake Jackson's so far.
Lake Jackson,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lake Jackson's so far that they tell you don't even pick nobody up. Nigga, this is all jail out. Don't pick. I don't care if you see somebody stranded. Keep driving. Leave that motherfucker out there because you don't know who they are. Just,
Man, you crazy, man.
I'm just saying. So trust me, I'll be driving. Somebody walking, I'm not even looking twice because I can't pick you up. You just break out.
Bro, your suit. You in all one color. That's
You did. Why are you in your underwear? What are you? Did you? I don't know, man. I just.
Wow, man.
anyway, y'all go on. We go.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Nice meeting y'all. Y'all are always welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, baby. I always fun over here, Star Radio.
35 minutes.
35. Yeah, I mean, that's all. I mean, I just had my gripe this week about the word dating.
Oh, yeah,
You still on that dating? Yeah, I'm sure, because you know why? My
We don't play with this shit too much.
Yeah. I mean, I keep, you know why? I still get on it because people still try to use
So
as an
loosely.
exactly as an
So
excuse.
loose.
Yeah, but see, that's, oh, see, we have to go back to this again. We use the shit loosely. That's why we have to, if you can't lose dating loosely, let's not use man and woman loosely.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got to be some standards that got to be set, man.
And that's why, because because just like she was saying, you can call yourself a man because you reached a certain age. Okay? But if you're a man who makes a boy, you still a man?
Hold on, run that back by me.
You still, I mean, if you have your business, I mean, you still a man, you just a pedophile ass man.
Yeah.
Gay ass, man. That
Yeah, a gay ass pedophile ass man.
Well, I mean, I guess you can't use that one because you still might be paying your bills and
Still not
taking care of people.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
now that you're a bad man.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. When you're 30, 40 something years old, you're sitting at home playing video games, instead of getting your ass up there out there to work.
What, put like this, if you don't have an income coming in, if you sitting on your ass, now if you got income coming in,
Oh, yeah.
if you don't have coming in, and you know what I'm saying, and you can't do nothing, bro, you sorry as hell.
I would say a legitimate income.
Yeah,
I would say a legitimate, but you
I'm
can't,
talking about
you
no
can't,
sex.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't be talking about no
Dime sex.
dime sacks and
$20
$20
man
bill.
medicine and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying to, yeah. Sit
I
out
got
there
it.
with real.
You know, and your girl buying all your shoes.
Or your dad.
Yeah, or your mama.
Wow.
Yes. I mean, I'm just,
I can't call you a man, you can't keep.
But I'm gonna tell y'all,
can't keep
honestly,
allowing that bullshit.
I guess with me, honestly, I don't really consult. I try my best not even much to be in the presence of cats like this. So
But yeah, that's
Exactly.
understandable.
Yeah, we already know.
But that's why I said, like, you're not going to be in my circle.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
respect you as a person.
I mean-
you're a person.
I acknowledge you as a person. You know what I'm saying? And when I interact with you, you will get at certain levels of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, I don't respect motherfuckers who don't take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect the motherfucker who just womanize and all you doing is, you know, these hoes got low self-esteem. And you're keening in on them and you're just taking advantage of them because you feel like, well, I'm gonna run through all these motherfuckers. And I
I'm gonna
feel,
take care.
yeah, I feel like I'm a man because you know what I'm saying. I got all these chicks.
I can't knock him for it because
They
they
had to
down
do
with
it.
it. They
They
did
down
down
with
with it. You know what I'm saying? But I
ain't
just,
like he broke the law,
we
bro.
ain't breaking no law with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
It's like,
breaking no law.
it's like the young till they got the wife and the family on the side. I can't be mad at
You
this.
can't be mad at that dude, man.
I'm not mad at him at all, bro.
You really can't get mad at nobody in the situation. You just like, damn.
Yeah,
don't know
because
what to be.
those are adults. I'm just talking about how many times you see a dude, he might be slick with his tongue. You know what I'm saying? And he keen and he's like, you know what I'm saying? He knows exactly what to tell him. Because you can take it back to that little video. Let's go on the negative side. He knew what she was looking at.
Exactly.
He did everything she wanted.
To get the pussy.
Exactly. And he wasn't gonna say, you know what? I don't want to have sex. She wanted to have sex. She initiated.
But I feel like dude, like apply on that one though, because now that I really listening to it, like bro, you really did kind of low key play some game, because you didn't let her know off the rip that you
You gotta
were
let him
looking
know all
for.
the real, man.
You know what I'm
But once again, all he did was give you a scenario.
Yeah, but I'm talking about his scenario.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gave you a scenario. Not once did he said, dude, try to get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Not once. He said in the scenario that she was fighting with that, and she went to him and gave it to him and felt like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to look at it, she the one who initiated that.
But again, after
So you
nigga
can't.
faded after sex, though, after he hit, you know what I'm saying? I got to listen to it again, because it wasn't.
You gotta play with. I mean, I listen to it, and I mean, I roll with those brothers saying, without the gate, like even with me, like a situation I'm in right now. I let the person know, say, man, we done that, but that's about as far. It means you can go with it, man. And they cool with it.
You think, I mean, do you really think they're cool with it?
I mean,
If they dealing with it, they got to be
dealing
cool.
with it.
Listen, just like she said, chicks like projects. And a chick will say, you know what, I'm cool with it right now. But then still do it. You know what I'm saying? Until she feel like, you know what, he should have changed by now. He should have wanted more by now.
I should have got skinny by now, but I didn't. So
Well, I mean, I understand. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then it's not, because I know y'all keep saying that if a person's comfortable with it, they won't change. And no, there's several motherfuckers who are not happy in whatever situation it is. They just don't have that motivation, that drive, or that courage to just go ahead, because to do the right thing is hard work. I tell my son that all the time. Exactly. So you know what? It's like, oh, you know what? Being fat is cool, fuck it. Because I don't have to go to the gym every day. I can come home and eat, because that's easier than me going to the gym and doing 2 hours in the gym every single day. You know what I'm saying? When in actuality, it's just a state of mind. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But don't bitch and complain about, oh, I don't like being big, or oh, I don't like being skinny. You are who you are. Exactly. If you're not going to do, because I tell people that all the time, if you're not going to do shit about it, don't bitch it.
And that's, I hate that shit. When you work at a job, I love, like I said, my last job for 9 years, you hear these motherfuckers complain, and then we get in the meetings with the motherfucking management. Don't nobody say that.
Nobody say
Yeah,
Nobody
now you don't want to be looked at.
I'm like, man, because you're scared. I'm like, bro, if y'all don't say it to them, I don't want to hear this shit. Don't tell me shit. I spoke my mind in the motherfucker.
I say what I had to say.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a couple of women at the job. That's what they do. They sit there, and I'm telling you, sure, the manager and all that leave.
They got some.
Boy, they send it to, oh my fucking God.
I mean, sit there,
And I'm like, and I just sit there, and I look at them. I said, you know what's so funny? And this is what I said to myself. Some of these motherfuckers will bitch about winning $1 million and getting it and say, exactly. Motherfucker, give them to me in quarters. I don't give a damn. Because the bank gonna take it all the same.
They're gonna take it all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like certain things, you either do something about it or shut the hell up. If there's nothing you can do about it, then now you gotta make the choice. Do I stay or do I go? Simple as that. You gotta be accountable for your own actions. You know what I'm saying? And for people just, I can't stand and listen to a motherfucker nag and bitch and complain about the same fucking thing, but you're not doing anything to change it, and that's what it is.
Like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. How you doing this bitching? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't know with that. And that's why I find myself not talking to a lot of people outside of y'all.
Yeah.
Because that's what 90% of people do. They get up, they got this routine, they bitch and complain about, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. Okay, well then if you're tired of doing that, how about sacrificing time? Go holler at these chicks, get you a resume. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, take your class, and so you can get a better job, or you can get a better situation.
Shit, get on a fucking computer and look this shit up.
My old girl stopped by the shop today. Man, don't bring that negative man.
Exactly, I'm gonna hear that shit.
Yeah. Her daughter, 21 years old, 2 kids, neither one of them, well, one of the little boys going on 2. The other little boy, I think, like, yeah.
Say that?
Yeah.
That's a little better.
But it's not better though.
No. Listen, you got 2 children, 1, 2, different daddy.
Yeah.
But you ain't get that thing in time to breathe.
Exactly.
And it ain't been a full fucking year.
But I'm like, she'll they squirting milk out of my house. They there. I'm like, man, you need to tell her, man.
I'm gonna beat their ass.
You need to tell her, y'all gonna beat their ass. What's your plan?
Yeah.
How long you plan you gonna be here, man?
I'm gonna be tearing up my shit.
How long you gonna plan to be here? Your son just graduated from high school, your baby graduated. You should be freedom, man. You should be able to walk around this bitch how you want.
Yeah. But going back to, you know, some people don't like to be alone. A lot of motherfuckers invested that shit into their children.
Man, fuck that.
So that regardless what goes on, their kids will always be.
I respect that, man.
But don't complain about it.
Don't complain about it.
Exactly. Don't bring that negativity shit to me.
I told you, I say, baby, your motherfucker die of aneurysm because you probably gonna die of aneurysm. I'm gonna push your
Exactly. I'm gonna go hard, motherfucker. Because I said the lady gonna die at 80.
I'm gonna push your ass about the car to tell you, fuck you, I don't want it. Let's wake your motherfucking ass up. Lots of shit taste me. Dog, that's me now, man. You chill, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you be real with people, this life,
they can't handle
sugar-coated ass shit.
I want to say, did you just tell man, yeah. You sit there, and like this young lady, me and her was on the potential. We don't even much date. We hung out a couple of times. We caught a couple of moves. No, I promise I did. I promise I did.
He quit to shut that. No.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. But this one right here, and bad. But it was just, I seen how she interacted with her kids.
You already knew what type of person.
Exactly like who I'm hanging with right now. And there wasn't even much on the target. But now I see that he gone, say, man, you can live, you can do this, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga ain't up in there trying to boil no crabs with no crawfish, no water in.
Yeah, so okay. Now he just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
hey,
tell on
yeah.
himself. That was up.
But no, it is what it is though, man.
And you when we said something about no.
It's
It really wasn't though, bro. It just
come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Stop that now. Don't you do that.
that's just what it is, man.
Yeah. No.
Crazy now.
They go no.
Come on, man. This is what it is, man.
Yeah,
That's what ain't at home.
Nah, he been doing a little thug deal. So gave me the rest of my money, son.
You
Oh,
said that,
huh?
that's what's up.
There you go, now. There ain't no friend, no stepdad back.
You know what I'm saying? Teaching that young man how to be a man that pays debt.
Got him a little whip now.
Yeah, they got a whip.
You ain't got a whip.
What I was that?
Hey, you.
I ain't told you.
No,
Okay.
that was an off camera.
Yeah, he got him a little whip, everything.
Job and everything.
Yeah,
Where you staying?
out there in Pasadena with LaPorte. He out there in LaPorte.
Why you work out there?
Yeah, got an essay. Hey, so but that's how he brought it. She got him a little taco.
So you know what? That was the plan. He said, you know what? I'm gonna get Shorty out the house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But it really wasn't the plan, though.
Get him out the house.
That
You know
really
what
wasn't
I
the
mean?
plan, man. That really wasn't the plan.
Then, you know, we split this rent 50-50. Yeah.
Man, that's really low key.
I don't really have to
put it to the video.
Really, that where you going there, bro? Oh, God. Man, I tell you, I love these two niggas, baby. Y'all niggas is silly, man.
Hey, but nah, then he can't beat me just apply with that, bro.
Yeah. Nah, man.
Yeah.
But he
that shit over the Facebook shit.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Real Sucker make us some player money, man. He make us some player money. Oh, yeah. He make us some player money.
Guess what you started out 22, 23 an hour.
What he had was he started with a temp agency.
Yeah.
So he like right now I want to say he making like 17.
That's good for 21.
Yeah.
That's damn good, bro.
Yeah. He showed me what the economy. He just tell me. Well, he was telling me that.
Well, it depends. It depends on what you're doing though. You might. I ain't gonna front. My cousin worked out there. And I know he was on some fire team. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that motherfucker only like 5'7".
So I test him Sunday. I was like, well, man. Nah, man. Gee, man, I met out there, man. Them old tissue on the spot.
Exactly.
See, that's a young man.
I said, okay.
Because a boy would have
Took that shit. It would have been like, you know, I'm gonna smoke with you because you offered it.
So he
And I don't know how
tried
to say no.
man, you can come, man. It's hot out there. You can come out there too, man.
I'll be around this pop.
I ain't coming. Now what they doing, he say something that he said when he first started there, because I guess they come, he gotta go to what is that, a hall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the union.
You to the union.
Yeah.
What they do is
Yeah.
they'll pull their crew.
Yeah.
And you say he put his stuff down. He say when he first got out there, all he was doing was just checking and making sure the trains was closed. So now he on the crew where when them cars come in on the ship, they take a van. All they do is move them from off the ship to the butcher colony. So like this little gig,
Yeah. Well, he turned into a man.
Cause gave me bread, I would have chipped.
Zambo made him a man right there when he came and gave you.
He can't give me partial.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, man, you know, come gave me the rest of them something else.
Well, shit, then he came and gave you something.
Some of
Motherfuckers
But he
ain't-
could have burnt off.
I mean, he know you laid up with mama and, you know.
He
like,
okay. He put two and
you know what I'm
two
saying?
together.
He be like, shit, she paying that for me. You know what I mean? So,
Get that from mom.
yeah.
Nah,
She got you.
Knock him out. He done got knocked him out with a little ballot, boy. I said, I see you, boy. I ain't mad at you.
Motherfuckers don't realize once you take that initial step and get it rolling,
This shit is a whole lot
living
easier.
life legally and all it's a whole. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, like, I remember I was never into selling them. You know, I don't want y'all to think that. But I remember, like, just because of the people I hung around with,
Like socialize you.
yeah, I remember driving down the street every time they seen me, and I promise you, I ain't never had a dope job. Every time the law seen me, woo, fucking pull me over. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I ain't with them. I'm by myself. Man, I'm telling you,
Either he the plug.
I had cops knock on my door and said, "We got a call that there was fighting. Somebody was in here fighting."
Man, you know,
Everybody in my house was asleep. I sat there and opened the door. I said, "Everybody's asleep. Fuck out of here." I closed the door. Now the funny thing is, these motherfuckers did not know what that's the strangest shit. Because people come to my house and they'll hem their ass up. I'm talking
You
about
gotta understand in your era, even in our era, man. It's not like these kids of this day. Man, how many of your football partners used to come hang by your mama's house, man?
Yeah.
Man, I used to have my house full. Bro.
Probably the same thing with your brother playing ball, man.
Not his friends, but it was us.
Yeah.
My mom would come home from work and have to step over like 8 months.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Hey, mom, hey."
Yeah.
And she go right to her.
Make sure she stay. I mean, a lot of times that would like, how gotta I put it? I'm not justifying shit no loud dude, but it's like shit. I don't think we can just low key. That's my partner, man. I just low key drop. I never drop one of them off. So I don't know if it was you or somebody else drop it off right over there off of like by Wheel Creek or by Boone Road one day. Now get behind me. I got some milk off in the car. It smell like, I don't smell like motherfucking marijuana.
It's straight from football practice.
Straight from football practice.
Smell like must, motherfucker.
Like must, man. You know, it is what it is, man. It is. When I tell you back to that living on the right side of the law, man, I promise you, I don't get jammed up. I don't trip about it. Nothing.
Man, I ride around with no seatbelt.
Yeah, I ride
like this,
seatbelt.
and I look at him.
What's up, man?
I got pulled
Like
over
people
for speeding one day. I ain't even had no seatbelt on. The cop said, "Hey," they said, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah.
Look, here go. This is my insurance right here in the phone. All right, boom, boom. Didn't say not one word. I was like, looking for you to be
Nerves.
some type of way.
When you look at the motherfuckers like,
I see one day the law just jumped out of traffic and he going slow. He doing his job, he running place. And shit, I'm not gonna sit here and drive 10 miles under the speed limit because the law here. I ain't done nothing, man. I move around and go, man.
And all he'll do is run it. Oh shit, okay.
About 15, 16 years ago, whole nother story.
Like you'd have been right. You'd have been right in his view. He can't even see you. You be parked behind the car till they can't run the plate.
Nah, man, I don't get jammed about none of this shit.
People don't understand, like.
I probably right now I'm the most, and
Oh,
I guess,
man.
and I can honestly say this from the bottom of my heart. I used to have like so many people that I hung with, or y'all two really like my bros. It's like if it ain't y'all, like they called me last night. I'm like out the blue, I got a random ass phone call. I'm like, this some set up ass shit. Man, we up here wherever they done that June 27th thing. I'm like, man, I'm low key in the bed, bro. I'm really in the bed, man. Real.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock at night, man. I'm in the bed, man. I'm not.
Like, man, I'm 10 o'clock with the bro. If I ain't leaving here, bro.
Yeah.
If I ain't out already, we ain't got no plans.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, now the other night we were gonna go catch a movie, and it was kind of must have been like, but we was already out and about. It wasn't like I was at home leaving my house. You know what I'm saying? I was already out and about, moving around.
Like I said, for you to get me out of my crib, and Don got me a nice good parking spot.
You got to be something.
Yeah,
There gotta be something.
You special.
Super special.
You ain't come and pick me up because I like that freedom to leave. I
want
No,
to.
no. If I had you come pick me up, trust and believe, we ain't gonna be on that bullshit. It ain't gonna be. I ain't even fucking with you if I gotta sit there and worry about you gonna be on some bullshit. Because at the end of the day, if I pick you up, you say you ready to go, shit, let's go.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause 9 times out of 10, I'm wherever I'm at only because you're there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I be chilling. I chill at the house. I go to work. I chill at the house. I go to the park and play ball.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Other than that, yeah. Other than that, shit, I ain't about being in the shit.
That's what I wanted to talk about, man. Did y'all get the last 15 minutes? Y'all hear the speech from Man at the BET Awards?
Yes.
Yeah.
My homeboy put some shit about he put bright skin back into the game. Yeah. He got homeboy. Look, he got a bunch of dark skinned friends. And he was just
white.
Yeah, white dark skin. I mean, it was a real speech. I mean, and to be honest with you, I was shocked.
Hey, bro, that's him though.
No. It's not the fact that it's him. I was shocked that everything is kind of scripted, and they would allow him to go ahead and give that speech, because the one thing that really, like, I'm really shocked at, and I'm not saying shocked on that note, but like, I'm really like, wow, is how people are talking about coming together. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all the bullshit. Stop looking at the cops to save you. Take care of your community. Take care of home.
Take care of your community.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And more and more people are speaking about it. And even from day one when we started the show and all that, like, we've always been on it. You know what I'm saying? But to see more and more people, even in Hollywood and all this other stuff,
people want some together, right? Everybody, people tired of being everywhere, just all over the place, man. They tired of that, man, for real. They tired of it, for real. They tired of it, It's just, it is what it is.
Like I said, I'm about taking care of home. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
I mean, I was behind like damn near 9 o'clock damn near about 8:45.
Last night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the speech for the people who want to get a chance to hear it.
For his continued effort and steadfast commitment to furthering social change, we are proud to present such a deserving recipient with the 2016 BET Humanitarian Award presented by State Farm.
And he's young. And he's young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually they got some old ass.
And it's young, it's you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, BT. Thank you, Nate Parker, Harry, and Debbie Allen for participating in that. Before we get into it, I just want to say, I brought my parents out tonight. I just want to thank them for being here, for teaching me to focus on comprehension over career. That they make sure I learn what the schools were afraid to teach us, and also to thank my amazing wife for teaching me knowledge. Now, this award, this is not for me, this is for the real organizers all over the country, the activists, the civil rights attorneys, the struggling parents, families, and teachers and students that are realizing that a system built to divide and impoverish and destroy us cannot stand if we do. All right? It's kind of basic mathematics. The more we learn about who we are and how we got here, the more we will mobilize. Now, this is also in particular for the Black women, in particular, who have spent their lifetimes dedicated to nurturing everyone before themselves. We can and will do better for you. Now, what we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's going to happen is we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours.
What are you saying?
Restructuring their function, man. No longer need you over there.
Yesterday would have been young Spear Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come with paid public servants who will drive by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television and then going home to make a sandwich. Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live until 2012 than it is to live in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sam. climb to. Now, the thing is, though, all of us in here getting money, that alone isn't going to stop this. All right? Now, dedicating our lives to get money, just to give it right back for someone's brand on our body. When we spend centuries praying with brands on our bodies, and now we pray to get paid for brands on our bodies. There has been no war that we have not fought and died in the front lines of. There has been no job we haven't done. There's no tax they haven't levied against us, and we've paid all of them. But freedom is somehow always conditional here. You're free, they keep telling us. But she would have been alive if she hadn't acted so free. Now, freedom is always coming in the hereafter. But
you better take it down.
we don't want the hereafter in the hustle.
It's a hustle.
We want it now. And let's get a couple things straight. Just a little side note. The burden of the brutalized is not to comfort the bystander. That's not our job. All right, stop with all that. If you have a critique for the resistance, for our resistance, then you better have an established record of critique of our oppression. If you have no interest in equal rights for Black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do. Sit down. We've been floating this country on credit for centuries, and we're done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying Black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, like gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations and stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of stray fruit. The thing is, though, that just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And when you hit with the brand, and I think about people, I want a Gucci bag, I want the Chanel bag.
Hey,
So you out here grinding, like you said, you pay to make money to give it back. So for somebody else's brand to
give it right back to
so basically to solidify yourself because you didn't put somebody else's brand. So my whole thing is this shit, like you said, us getting money ain't gonna stop. We got to build our own infrastructure. And to me, it was like, it hit me like, so we out here chasing money for brands to put our kids in brands instead of getting money, investing in ourselves, building the infrastructure. But we sending them out in the world to ask these same people for jobs and wonder why you can't get no freedom, why you can't get no justice. Do the Asians send their kid out there to get a job? No. Because they got a fucking block or a damn, they got a damn, basically a 6-foot city where they got economic power. They ain't chasing no brands. If they do, they get them on sale.
Shit, at the end of the day, it's there. Like anything they're doing. Oh, you want a shirt? We make shirt. Oh, you want this? We make that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if you look at them, that'd be the funniest thing. If you see an Oriental dude in the Bentley, trust him, he got dirty money. When I say dirty money, I ain't talking about illegal. I'm talking about he has money. He can't count. Yeah. He can't count himself. That's how much money he got. I ain't gonna front. My sister at work. I think she being mean. And shoot, she said her husband give her diamonds all the time. Diamond on chain, diamond, you know what I'm saying? But shit, we'll sit there and have Gucci shoes and Ferragamo belts.
I ain't got no damn bedroom furniture.
Exactly. Your motherfucking mattress on the floor. Box spring mattress. But you gonna sit here and take a picture with some goddamn red bottoms.
What mindset?
Is that? And I don't even care if they fake red bottoms. Like you stunting, like all that. What did it say? play the part now until it comes. Or,
Fake it till you make it.
yeah, fake it. That's
That's
bullshit.
bullshit, man.
But you'll always be faking.
Exactly. Then you teaching your kids to fake. Then you, that's why we in the position where we in 2016, and we fake it until we make it instead of investing in ourselves and actually build some infrastructure, actually build the shit back up. Long as we sending our kids out here to go find a job in the economy to some people that don't want to fucking hire you, we gonna always be the same.
And you ain't gonna get a job unless you kiss ass. You gotta kiss ass.
That's why you develop, you gotta go start developing your own stuff, man.
Yeah.
You gotta start developing your own business. It's like a style radio.
Like,
Like what this sister got.
like Curtis Smith, they came through.
Yeah.
Make your own brand. You know what I'm saying? You got to start doing stuff for yourself. It's like, what really made me invest in this and jump down is I seen your vision and I knew what it could be. And 2 years, what do I got to leave my kids?
Yeah. But you also see the passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see the passion. Because I ain't gonna front. John just, like, he's passionate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm passionate about my people, man.
Well, yeah, I'm just
I
saying,
love my
like,
people.
you know, like,
They piss me off sometimes, but I still love them.
yeah,
You're going to get frustrated dealing with the people, man. But
until they get their shit straight.
But at the same time, that you have to, what I always tell them, we got to lead by example.
Stay up. Man, I know you probably make this cat because he come in the white room shop. You ever met the dude that made the banana pudding? Warm?
Hell yeah.
Hands down, dude. I put that boy banana pudding on it up against anybody.
Chef Randy,
I promise you, real spit. I put that little young black boy banana pudding. When I first tried it, I say, man, why you around this bitch telling people you done stole your mama, your grandma recipe? Nah, man, just me. Sometimes you got some with bananas, you got some without the bananas.
Yeah, you taste the Oreo one?
Oh man, the Oreo, oh my God.
Motherfucker, I felt like a fat ass kid. It took me 2 days to eat. Motherfucker.
Dude, man, so put, he got himself just putting on, or I want to say he joshing them, man, he joshing. So they go to show you where this kid mindset is.
Oh, he hustling.
So he come in the shop Saturday, and of course I bought 2 for me. I bought 2 for Yellow. And one of my homegirls, I said, man, try this, but that nigga play can't be that good to do shit.
you hear that fake? That's
Sucking up fake.
So the other lady, I say, man, hands down. That's I mean, I'm about him with my people. I spent a 40 piece just with him by myself. I ain't tripping, I ain't jammed up with it. You know what I'm saying? The lady, old ass black lady, takes a minute to put it. I will buy some, but you baby. So Warren, he said, that's why I'm like to myself, where that? Yeah. They really kind of fuck.
But you gotta realize she's old.
Exactly.
And that's, I mean, that's the mindset.
So I'm like, you would rather talk about this young man yanking your purse when you run out this when you walk out this beauty supply versus like giving this bill like, God damn good pudding.
For a good product.
But I mean,
That's sickness.
It's a damn good product.
that's cancer.
That's sickness, man.
You never tasted it?
No, I mean, I eat the one without the banana or the Oreo thing. But
Oh, nigga, I still got the fucking mason jar.
Say, bro, this should be so. He low key be having like pre-made orders. That's how crackish this shit is, man.
He drives around.
He drive around.
But see what they're gonna say. It's money out there when you find your passion, you find your goddamn self, you're out of this motherfucking world of social media, trying to find a mate and all that, and get to your motherfucking self and find what you want to do.
And then you'll find that chick.
You will find a motherfucking way.
Yeah.
And I bet he eating straight just off selling goddamn dessert.
Yeah, he still do his
Whatever.
he got a 9 to 5, but that's just like his.
This side hustle.
I be telling him all the time, man, you need to open up a spot. You need to open up a spot, man. And I guess in the young, he like I say, he a millennial, bro. So it's so like he have like he got a lot of shit going on up there. But the boy got some work.
And he make those are like his ideas and shit.
Yeah.
You need somebody.
He needs some back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we need to call you to have him up here, man.
I'm gonna see if I'll see if he'll come up here one day, man. I'll rap with him. I'd rap with him. Yeah, man. That little dude, he's a dessert genius. He's a dessert genius, man. Oh yes.
I mean, Shit, nigga. That's being a boss, nigga. You run this shit as long as you want, man. Cut it
Gotta
out,
set the
man.
example. Gotta set the example.
Oh, let me just play this damn song.
Yo, tune in the rest of the week, man. Got Uncut coming tomorrow. Hot Seat on Thursday. Controversial Kickback on Friday. And we got the Live Vibes coming on Saturday. I so go out of town.
What you got about town?
That's how I want to. Look, I ain't decided yet. I might have to look. I'm just gonna catch this next week.
Shit, you need me to fill in, just let me know. 'Cause there ain't nothing too much to it, right?
I can walk you through everything.
Shit, I ain't.
I'm going to get Dick Rigger to say it. I just need to free my mind, listen to dude.
What's up, girl name with the song?
Oh, Kiara Craft.
You're a crap. It's father-in-law song, man.
Yeah, it is. I played this like 2-3 weeks ago.
Y'all thought
Yeah,
I
you did.
You know, once again, shout out to Fat Daddy. No, that shit is off the chain. Like, I ain't gonna front.
You go to that place once a month, man.
Yeah, I have to.
You gotta
It's
once
far
a
as
month.
hell.
So
I
once
got off work and I was trying to get out there for like 2 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? I got off work. I said, yo, I'm heading out there. He said, all right. I went out there. I was like, let me get that. Let me get that.
It's just I'm here.
Yeah.
That's
let me
how I
get that.
was the other night, man. We like, get this. Fucking get this.
Where's that place at?
Washington
Oh,
Avenue.
yeah, right by the social lounge.
Yeah, it's 102 Washington Avenue, I think is the address.
I'll have to watch you for.
I'll give you
Is
the
this social lounge and I go spot over there too on Sundays?
They were in that place there, that's about $84, baby.
You said $84?
$84, baby.
I didn't want to stuff turkey leg.
Yeah, that's what I want.
But we was like
Yeah,
trying.
we tried to.
We ate some shit like, oh, fuck, we can take this and go eat this, man. I don't get this dog as well.
Yeah.
So it's really like on
Yeah, I know what happened. I know how it go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You getting something right there with shit. I don't feel like man cooking that later on.
It was like kind of, it was more or less kind of early in the day when we were like, man, fuck it, we might well, yeah, fuck it, we need that later on. So, yeah. The South, though.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do that at least 2 times a month. Support home,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And
You got to,
we
man.
go somewhere black owned, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna afraid, it can be Mexican, it could it just ain't gonna be right.
I wouldn't say.
I'm not,
Hey,
just,
you know, that's something we want to talk about next week and remind me of. And I was something in my mind like support black business just for the sake of supporting black business. Because if you are black, just because you black, that don't mean you doing shit for the community.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? If I got a white man that's doing something for the community, your black ass is doing what corporations do. Why the fuck I'm support you just because you black? You know what I'm saying? Then we got to support the black, support what's supporting your community.
Yes, we'll get back.
I agree with that. Only issue I have with that situation is the fact that white people support white business.
Yeah.
Chinese support Chinese business.
Spanish people support
Spanish people support Spanish business. Indians support Indian business.
Right.
But we don't have the goals or the discipline or anything to support our business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you have to be racist or anything of that nature. I'm saying like everybody else support themselves, but we don't support ourselves. Just like the old lady said, I bet you if it was a white dude or a Mexican or any other kid, she'd have brought from him. But because he was black, she didn't. So we have to change that mindset to say, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with him because he's black. You know what I'm saying? It's just more or less like, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, a lot of it has to do with community. You know, but I'm just saying, like, we gotta keep it 100.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just playing in my mind. Like, I gotta put that out there. We'll discuss it.
We'll tap on that next week.
Next week.
Be a little deep. Might be a little too deep for some people, but shit.
Exactly. That's it, 95 minutes on there.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Thank you for coming through, Kiara. You know what I'm saying? And the Empress, the career Empress. Thank you for coming. And they drove from Lake Jackson.
Exactly.
Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Lake Jackson.
Shout out to Lake Jackson.